Hi everyone, I thought we would have another go at a little chocolate today. I thought we'd do this one, I thought it would be quite fun. I'm going to start off with the brown like I did with the last chocolate, and this is the walnut brown. I'm going to use the same one. I think I may not use lots of layers of this one. I'm going to do a starting layer of this in quite a hard pressure on the page to get quite a good layer down. I think this looks like quite a dark chocolate colour, which we did up here, so you can just see a tiny bit of. So I might try and lighten it a little bit to make it look more like a milk chocolate, just so it's a little bit different. Now in my head, although this looks a bit like it's a pie with some crisscross pastry on, which would be delicious, I have to say, I think it's actually maybe icing across the top of a chocolate. So my idea is to try to make it look as though the icing is sitting on top of the chocolate, and we'll put it in a different colour as well. Now white would be the obvious colour to do, but I'm not planning on doing a background for this page, so I don't want it white, or else it just won't look, it won't show up, and it will look unfinished. So I thought I'd choose another colour. I'm just looking at the collection of chocolates we've got. I think I'm going to do it in a pink strawberry-like colour. I'm going to go over the top of that with a Bistre colour now, just to lighten it slightly. I don't want it to look really, really dark. So I thought if I go over it in a sort of strawberry type colour, maybe a slightly lighter pinkish colour. I'm not sure if I've got that sort of colour in these Polychromos, but I shall have a look and see. Then it might look like it's a strawberry cream chocolate with this sort of bit of strawberry icing on the top. I always love the strawberry cream. Which is it Quality Street that have the strawberry cream in? As we always had Quality Street, I think, as children. In either at home or at my grandparents' house, grandfather's house I should say, and I always went for the strawberry. Now back to our walnut brown, and I'm going to shade this a little bit to make it look like this is sitting on top, and Rita's drawn us in some dots in certain places which will be very helpful. So I'm going to try and follow Rita's dots a little bit, but do all of the sections. So she's only drawn them on the bits that are inside of the icing mainly, but I'm going to do the bits that are outside as well. We're just sort of following her lead, as it were, and try that. I'm now going to do the icing and then see how it quite works out. We don't really have a strawberry colour, so I think what we'll do is we'll grab this red, which is the Venetian Red, first, and do a layer, and then we may do some pink or something on top. Maybe it does look quite strawberry-ish. If you imagine a sort of, if you did some royal icing and added a colour, food colouring type thing. It's not too far away from what I was imagining actually, so I may just stick with this shade of pinky red. It's quite a nice pinky red colour, I think. So I'm putting down quite a hard layer. Now you could shade this slightly by doing a harder line along each edge. So along here and here you could put a little bit more red, and it will make it stand out slightly from the page. But as we're covering such a thin item, it may not make a massive difference. You can give it a go. I'm doing it quite quickly and roughly here. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference. Might as well have a go. I'll show you, and you can have a think about whether you want to do it. My pencil sharper would be better. Oh, then I snapped the lead, so that hasn't really gained me very much, has it? Still definitely a bit sharper. I think it can make the icing look a little bit more rounded rather than flat. Oops, I missed entirely there though. But there we go. See what you think. I want to go over the chocolate a bit more. I think it's a little bit too, it's not a solid enough look for my liking. So I'm just going to go over them. I'm using the Bistre. Sorry, I didn't show you. I just grabbed it and got on. I just want to get on and colour my chocolate because it's such fun. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just eat it after? Or you? Would you like some? Scrummy. Right, so there we have it. I'm quite pleased with that, how that's come out. But I'm just going to add some finishing touches with my white pen. Again, I'm going to use my Posca. It seemed to work better on the other. And I think I'm just going to try and add a bit of shine to the icing to start with. And then think about whether, I'm not sure if the chocolate really needs it. I think it might not. If it's not really highly tempered, it might not be that shiny. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So again, was quite a quick video. I am going to finish there. Again, as I said on the last one, if you saw it, I haven't got loads of time. So I'm just going to do a little one for you. And that's that. So that's good. I may do some more chocolate ones. I don't want to get too boring and do too many though, because they are all quite similar-ish. So once you know how to do the sort of chocolate colours and do the shine, you might not really be interested in watching many more. So I may not do any more. I shall have a think about it. But thank you very much for watching this one. I had fun. I hope you did. I hope you're not too hungry. And happy colouring.